And then we're going to head into the kitchen. Pork side ribs with Bivy. We're going to have the ribs, and then we're going to have a little cocktail with it. So we're doing some cocktail pairing. We got the owner and chef from Bivy Cafe, Pascal. Good to have you here.
Hello, good morning.
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
So, we're going to do something fun today. Pork side ribs.
Pork side ribs with a dry rub.
With a dry rub.
Citrus dry rub.
As opposed to a saucy barbecue sauce,
Exactly.
right?
We don't marinate, we don't boil them, we just roast them with a dry rub.
Okay.
And we are going to do the rub together.
Oh, you're going to rub me?
Yes, of course.
Okay, that sounds fun. We're going to rub together.
Okay. So,
Where do we start?
we start here. So the recipe, it's pretty simple and easy to do. So what we are going to do, we are going to mix the spice first.
Okay.
All right. So it calls for 1 tablespoon of garlic powder.
I like this way of doing ribs because it can take a long time to marinate them. It just adds to the preparation
It's
time,
going to
right?
take quite some time to cook, actually.
Ah, okay.
That's the difference, yeah. This is cayenne pepper, very spicy.
Spicy.
Tablespoon. Then we have salt, 2 tablespoons of salt. Then we have black pepper, 2 tablespoons.
So these are going to have a nice little kick to them.
Yes. And some brown sugar.
Oh, with a hint of sweetness. You got 2 tablespoons there?
Absolutely. And to finish, we are going to use paprika.
Nice.
So that's done for the spice.
Okay.
And now we are going to use zest of an orange,
Cool.
zest of a lemon, and zest of a lime. Okay?
Wow,
So
that's
all
right,
you have
because
to
these
do-
are citrus pork things. Pork ribs.
Ribs?
Ribs.
Ribs.
It's fine. What's your technique there?
Or you just do a zest of. Keep going.
You know your rasp. These are called rasps,
Rasp,
right?
yes.
Is good when you hardly even feel like it's doing anything.
Yeah, actually,
You
yours-
look and
yeah.
it's all there.
You are more efficient than I am, actually.
Whoops. We want to do the whole orange.
You can do the all orange. Yeah, even if we have too much rub, it's no big deal.
You never have too much rub.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, mine looks like it's suffering from some sort of scalp condition.
Yeah. So when we are done with the orange, so we can do the lime.
Same thing?
Same thing.
All right. Now, is it true that a ripe lime is actually yellow?
Yellow outside or inside? No, if it has more a tendency to turn black than yellow. Yeah.
Somebody told me that, and I thought they were crazy. Well, now,
No, it's a very
know
different
it's true.
taste and same family, but.
okay.
All right, and to finish, we are going to use a lemon.
Now, we've only got the one lemon,
No,
so
we've
are
got
we
2.
sharing? Oh,
No,
can I
it's
use
fine.
this one over
Absolutely, yeah.
here? Oh, this is going to be very citrusy. How long are these ribs going to go in the oven?
So we are going to put the rub on the ribs, and it's good to leave the ribs with the rub for a couple of hours, like so it can get into the meat. And then after we are going to cook them for 4 to 5 hours
Oh, your house
At
would
two-
smell amazing.
at 225 degrees.
So low temp,
Low temp.
long time.
It's a slow roast.
Okay.
So yeah, I think it's a good thing to do in winter. So you can have the oven for 4 or 5 hours at home. It's fine. It's not so much fun in summer. So it's a good winter dish.
Cool. All right. My grater obviously is better than yours.
Yeah, you're much faster.
Now what?
Now what we are going to do, we are going to cut, because we are going to use, for cooking, we are using some of the lemon and some of the lime. So we are doing wedges. Oops, sorry. Goes.
And I love that we're going to be making a cocktail after this.
After that, yes.
What's going to happen with all of those pieces of citrus?
We are going to put them with the meat.
Okay.
It's going to cook with. So, now that we are done with that, we are going to put some gloves.
Oh, yes.
So you can find these gloves anywhere, drugstore, supermarket.
Okay.
And we are going to rub on the meat.
Let's do it. So I'm assuming you want to mix all this up?
You mix all together, absolutely. If it's not moist enough, you can squeeze a little bit of.
How would I know if it wasn't moist enough?
I don't know. You need to practice.
Okay, I'm ready.
So you can do this one. I'm going to do this one. You put on, and you just rub quite strongly to be sure it goes into the meat. It's not easy because it's a little bit slippery and it's bony.
Oh, it smells fantastic. Wouldn't these be great to gnaw on while you're watching the hockey game? If only the hockey game weren't at 6 in the morning.
And the good thing, you can bake this one in advance, like maybe a day
There
or
you
two
go.
before, and all you have to do is to reheat in the oven.
Very good.
Sure.
That was the perfect amount.
Yeah.
Okay. Done.
I guess we are done with the gloves as well.
Okay. So these would, well, don't we have to put it in here?
Yeah, so I can do it.
No. How's that?
Perfect.
Okay, so they're going to go in the oven.
Yeah. I put a parchment paper at the bottom.
Oh, love parchment paper.
And we are going to add a couple of wedges of lemon and lime.
We've got about 2 minutes before we go to break. Does that give us enough time to whip up the
Yes.
cocktail?
Here we are.
All right, let's roast those babies.
And we're going to cover them as well
Okay.
with a foil paper. And as I said earlier, we put in the oven at 225 between 4 and 5 hours.
Brilliant. It's always hard to wait when something's in the oven for that long because you can smell it. Okay, let's mix this great drink.
All right. So you have your shaker.
Okay.
I have mine. We are going to do a common trace. It's bourbon based.
Okay.
So bourbon is very popular these days.
Bourbon.
All right. So start with some ice.
Whee!
Here we are.
Okay. We have about a minute.
All right. So it's 2 ounces of bourbon.
Okay. And this is going to go well with our ribs, isn't it?
Yeah, because it's citrus based as
I'll
well.
do that. You do the next. It smells lovely.
You can keep going with half ounce of Cointreau.
How many?
Half ounce. So just half of this.
Oh, half ounce.
Yeah.
Okay. There you go.
Thank you.
All right, we're going to keep mixing our drink here. And what is this?
Two dashes of orange bitter.
Orange bitter. And we'll have more with Chef Pascal after the break. Stay tuned. Oh, I think I put more than 2 in. I was paying attention to what I had to say. Sorry. Now what? We shake? There we go. Our drink is all mixed. This is the owner and chef from Bivy Cafe, Pascal Verne. All right, we've got this lovely cocktail that we've just whipped up to go with our ribs. Whoops, there we go. And you said to do a little, like a little curl of...
A little zest.
Oh, a little zest.
Yeah,
Here we go. There we go. Whee! Brilliant.
Here we are. I'm going to do mine.
It smells great. Fantastic. Oh, I got
Just common trace. And
Can I-
no, yeah,
No, go ahead.
we go with the ribs.
Yeah,
should be
let's see
ready
the
by
ribs. I
now.
want to see the ribs. those ribs that have been marinating for sitting for a couple of hours, and then in the oven for 4 hours.
Here we are,
oh.
being covered.
Look at that. Oh,
So you can really smell the
smell.
citrus, the lemon, the limes, the orange. All right?
That, and they just fall off the bone tender,
Absolutely.
right?
I guess you want to try?
Yeah. Okay. I love it. For more information, bivy.ca. Can they get this at the restaurant?
Absolutely. We have this on the menu.
Of course.
We do duck confit, we do side ribs,
Still to
we do
come,
mussels.
fashions from Kinesi Athletic, why you want to wear cotton, no matter how many times they've told you never to do that. The latest technology with the Rogers Data Girl. And next, we're going to hear some York University students talk about their trip to Kenya. All right.
Enjoy.
Thank you.